Kirkland. Here is NS11Z. All right, 4208, 8123, 9610, and 44 something. I don't know yet. 4419, 4419. Okay. Remind me those numbers before I leave. Remind me those numbers so I can post it.
I won't remember that.
Here, let me hop out of your way here. So have you been getting out lately? Have you been trying to get out? No? Because I've been trying to get out of... I actually, I meant to call you about this. There was a train of all auto wraps. It was supposed to run under the symbol K24, but they ran it as a 309. And I caught that with a UP and a BNSF. I was going to call you about it, but I'm like, is he busy? Is he not busy? Should I bug him? Should I not?
I've been working and I haven't been really feeling all that great lately,
Yeah.
so I've been kind of just going to work and staying home.
Yeah.
But today's the day off.
Yeah.
I figured I'd get out and get some sunshine.
Yeah.
I haven't been out at all hardly.
Yeah. I've been trying to get out as much as I can, but it's been kind of hard sometimes. Actually, I actually went north chasing 22K on Sunday. It was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
And I actually went up there to the 607, picked up the 607 clear as crystal. It was beautiful. I was so happy.
Well, I'm glad the radios are still working.
Yeah, it's working great, man.
Yeah.
How big is he today? Do you know?
No, I don't.
See how long and see if he's still coming out. Yeah, he's still coming out of the yard. But yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get out as much as I can, but sometimes it's been pretty hard because just my buddy's not always available, so Antonio's not always available, so I can't always get out.
Oh, do you live local?
Yeah, he does. He lives over in Port Dickinson now. He used to live in JC, but now he lives in Port Dickinson. So he has a car, so usually me and him take the trips together. So that was when I still had my license active. I was able to drive one way, but now I have to get it renewed. So it just expired on my birthday. So now I got to get that renewed, which I have the money for it, but just the staff is being jerks, not giving me the money. And then I also have to get my recent eye exam, and that's been a struggle too. So,
well, who's driving you around today?
Huh?
Who's driving you today?
It's my staff. It's my ComHab worker. ComHab through Achieve.
Okay.
She's the one driving me around today. We were just, like I said, we were just over at Kirkwood walking, and then she said, once you're done walking, we'll come over and see you. And better yet, here's 11Z going south, so I'm lucky.
Very good.
So.
Very good. I'm glad.
But how's life treating you?
Same old.
Same old since the last time we met?
Yeah, just haven't been feeling great on and off.
Yeah. That's alright, it happens.
Well, wintertime drives me crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? I hate the winter time too. Unless it's around Christmas time, then I like the winter.
Right.
But after that, I want it gone. So, I would have loved to have gotten out yesterday because it was coming down like a motherfucker. I would have loved to have gotten a shot of a train going west through the snow. That would have been beautiful.
You got sound going in there?
Yeah.
Doesn't YouTube frown on that language?
No.
That's...
No, as long as because now they have a section saying, is it made for kids? I always chose not, so that I could use that kind of language. So, YouTube doesn't care anymore. I see people using foul language on YouTube all the time, and I never see their videos get taken down.
I don't bother with them if that's the case.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a real prude about it, but
yeah,
you know, there's a time and a place for it.
Exactly. But like I said, I would have loved to have gotten out yesterday to go out and catch that snowstorm.
I was working yesterday.
Oh yeah? Did you have to drive in it?
Yeah, drove to work and drove home.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Were the roads pretty bad?
Yeah, I worked down in PA.
They were bad?
roads were not good.
Yeah. Yeah, because PA is not really good at maintaining their roads. I can tell you that because I've driven down there in the winter in PA.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Absolutely.
New York does a way better job.
Yes, they do. I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Do you know if this is left over from a 12Z, do you think? I was just curious because I was driving up and I saw it there. I'm like, maybe that's left over from a 12Z.
That I would guess. That'd
So,
be my guess.
Yeah. Or maybe M2Z from yesterday, because apparently there was an extra 12Z that ran yesterday, M2Z.
Yeah.
So maybe that's left over from him.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Yeah. I haven't heard him get his track authorities.
Talking to him now, I think.
He is? I'm not picking up anything.
No, it's not. That's not him.
It's the yard?
That was Susquehanna.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Susquehanna was working because I saw, when I was going down to Kirkwood Park, I saw remnants of the road of the northbound sitting there, and then when I came back through, it was gone. And I'm like, oh, I guess they came down and picked it up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they were over there working.
I didn't see them when I was over there, but they must have already headed back over to by McDonald's. So,
I got something for you.
okay. All right. What's he got for me now? Well, that could be a better kind of. Oh, I see the end now. For those of you who are just joining in, guys, this is 11Z, southbound mixed freight bound for Knoxville, Tennessee. He had 4 Norfolk Southern engines on it. Finally was able to see a Blackberry. Haven't seen Blackberries in a while, so. But yeah, here is 11Z. What you got for me? See what this is.
It's the instruction book for that.
Ah! I was actually going to ask you about that. I was like, because I have no idea how to program frequencies into this thing.
I'll tell you what.
So now I'll know.
It's a good radio. It's a pain in the ass to program.
Yeah.
You got to read that a couple of good times to get it.
Because I know when I had my old Uniden Bearcat, that was also a pain in the ass sometimes to program.
Yeah.
But then once I got it down, I was able to do it just fine.
Oh, I had used that for about a year, and I had it for about a year and a half, and I used it for about 6 months straight.
Yeah.
And when I was using it, it was no problem.
Yeah.
But I forget what happened. I was having an issue just with the sensitivity down the house.
Okay.
But I live all the way down on the other side by Maine's down here.
Yeah.
So I don't pick up a whole lot anyway.
Yeah.
And I couldn't hook it up to the external antenna I have at home. The outside
Because the bit was too big or too small?
No, the adapter isn't right.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, you know what, I'm going to find somebody that can use the radio, and that's why you got them.
Yep, and then you found me, so who needed them?
Yeah.
Because I was always having to call John. I'm like, listen, John, I need information.
Right.
So.
Oh, that's good. Now you don't
I still call John every once in a while for information, but.
Sure. He's got some good friends on the railroad.
Yes,
still.
he does. He's actually introduced me to a couple of them. One day he took me out with him after you gave me the radio. He took me out for a day with him.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet a couple of the Susquehanna guys.
There you go.
Super nice people.
Yeah.
And I had my scanner on. Apparently the conductor had radioed up to the engineer. He goes, hey, Johnny's here to solve all the world's problems. It was so freaking funny. I was just sitting there laughing, and then John kept telling him to ask the engineer questions because he knew the engineer as well, and they were just going back and forth. It was the funniest thing ever. I was just sitting there not helping but laugh because they're such good friends and they can joke around like that.
Yeah,
So
I found out about Christmas time or a little bit after, but I kept forgetting to tell you that I had it. But in the meantime, I misplaced it again.
Yeah.
So this past week or so, I was going through a couple of boxes of timetables.
Yeah, and you found it. And you found it. Yeah.
And I figured I put it in the car, and the next time I saw you, I'd give it to you.
Yeah. I'm funny you actually remembered.
No, I almost didn't. We're standing here talking. I didn't remember until what, 5-6 minutes?
Yeah.
My memory's terrible.
I know. I have some pretty bad memory problems too. I know how you feel, man. I have some. I'll pick them at the end.
I'm gonna say this guy
At least 100 cars, maybe more.
He's probably close to about 10,000 feet.
Yeah. Pretty good size, let me tell you. I haven't seen a good sized train like this in a while. The last long train I saw was the 22K when he was going north, and I actually saw a Hub Group 50th container on the 22K as well.
Oh yeah.
Which was nice. I caught that too.
Nice.
My buddy had pointed it out to me. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. So we decided that that was worthy enough to chase it north. So we decided to chase it north.
Somebody posted a picture of it too on Facebook.
I think it was Joseph Doyle because he usually posts it too.
Yeah.
Like I was keeping him updated as it was going north. Me and Joseph were talking. I'm like, hey, he's here. He's here. Like I was commenting as we were going, and I chased him up as far as the 607 detector. Like, hey, you're on your own now. I caught him as far as the 607 detector. You're on your own. He should be with you at least. Whoa. He should be with you in about 15-20 minutes because he was flying.
Yeah.
When he was going north, he was moving.
Yeah.
Alright guys, here is the end of 11Z. This is probably going to be it for the day. So thank you all guys for watching, for joining me. And enjoy out there. And subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I post or go live. And I will talk to you all later. Bye now.